Secretary, the Myanmar earthquake, I mean, normally in these kind of events you would have up to 200 Americans with sniffer dogs, special equipment, experts in their field, saving lives on the ground. This has not happened because of the dismantling of US...
Well, that and the fact that it's run by a military junta that doesn't like us. So it's hard for us to move around in that country.
Implies say these events are always non-political. They went into Syria, for example, in the Turkey-Syria earthquake. So they can accept...
Well, we're not the government of the world. No, we'll provide humanitarian assistance, just like everybody else does, and we will do it the best we can. But we also have other needs we have to balance that against. We're not walking away from humanitarian assistance. But again, I go back, there's a lot of other rich countries in the world. They should all be pitching in. We're going to do our part. We already have people there. We'll have more people there. We'll help as much as we can. It's not the easiest place to work. Okay, they have a military junta that doesn't like us, doesn't necessarily allow us to operate in that country the way we wanted to. That would have impeded our response no matter what. That said, we are willing to continue to help in the humanitarian crisis. Other countries need to do so as well. China's a very rich country. India's a rich country. There are a lot of other countries in the world, and everyone should pitch in. I don't think it's fair to assume that the United States needs to continue to share the burden, 60-70% of humanitarian aid around the world. We will be in the business of humanitarian aid, but we have other priorities as well that are national interest priorities of the United States, and we're going to align all those to be properly balanced.
Isn't it to soft power? I mean, all of the experts in this have said the reason is not because of the politics of Myanmar, but it's because of the dismantling of US aid. You simply couldn't deploy.
Yeah, I don't listen to these so-called experts. There's not real experts. These are so-called experts. These are people that are part of that NGO industrial complex. No, these are people that make millions and hundreds of millions of dollars in these NGOs all over the world that stand up and they get flooded with U.S. taxpayer money, and then we have to spend $100 million to get $10 million to people. We're not doing that anymore. Okay, we have stopped. We are no longer going to spend $100 million to get $10 million to recipients. We're not going to fund these global NGOs all over the world that are living off of this. We're not doing it. We are prepared to help and work with governments and appropriate NGOs on the ground that are delivering assistance. We will be there and we will be helpful. There are a lot of other rich countries. They should also pitch in and help. And some of them are and some of them are not. But we are going to do our part. We're going to continue to do our part. But it's going to be balanced with all of the other interests we have as a country. We are not a nation. We are the richest country in the world, but our resources are not unlimited. They are not unlimited. And we have a massive national debt, and we have many other priorities as well, and it's time to recalibrate all of that. So we'll be there, we'll be helpful as much as we can. We've got other things we have to take care of as well, but we care deeply about what's happened there. So we should have a more cooperative government.